I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. Here's a brilliant question shared by one of our subscribers. I hope you find it interesting and useful. The pair of linear equations 2x plus 3y equals to 7 and p minus 1x plus p plus 1y equals to 3p minus 1 has infinitely many solutions. Find the value of p. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Well, the strategy for showing that two linear equations are indeed same and they give you infinitely many solutions is that the ratio a1 over a2 equals to b1 over b2 equals to c1 over c2. When the equations are given in standard form, right? For example, they are a1x plus b1y plus equals to, let's say, c1, and a2x plus b2y equals to c2. So that is the condition for infinitely many solutions. In our case, the equations are 2x plus 3y equals to 7 and p minus 1x plus p plus 1x y equals to 3p minus 1. So that gives us a condition that p minus 1 over 2 should be equal to p plus 1 over 3, and that should be equal to 3p minus 1 over 7. So that becomes the condition. Only then the value of p found will ensure that we have infinitely many solutions. So let's begin by taking these two equations first and then verify our solution with the third. So we have p minus 1 over 2 equals to p plus 1 over 3, cross multiply. 3 times p minus 1 equals to 2 times p plus 1, open the bracket. 3p minus 3 equals to 2p plus 2. Bring the p's together. The variables 3p minus 2p equals to 2 plus 3, and that gives you the solution of p as equal to 5. Now for 5 to be the solution, we should see that everything gets satisfied, right? So let me plug it in 5 in this part, right, and see whether it really works or not, right? So we have 5 plus 1 over 3 equals to 3 times 5 minus 1 over 7. And this is 6 over 3, which is 2. 15 minus 1 over 7, and we see both of them are 2, right? In fact, 5 minus 1 over 2 is also 2. So that satisfies, and therefore we ensure that there are infinitely many solutions for a value of p which is equal to 5. So p equals to 5 is the solution for this particular equation. I hope you find this interesting and useful. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.